Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So yes, I know I look ratchet as fuck right now, but there is a purpose for this. So my name is Shannon. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. If you like any of my content or videos, make sure you give me a thumbs up. It always helps me, and hit that subscribe button in the red down below. So today's video, I was sitting here late at night and was like, you know what? I am gonna do a full face using only utensils. So what I mean by that, fork, spoon, knife. That is it. I'm not going to be using anything else to apply my makeup. Obviously, this is going to be a simple look because it's not going to be easy. So here are the utensils I'm going to use. I got them right here, and I have some makeup sat here. Obviously, this is probably going to be mostly liquid because, let's get real, how am I going to really apply much powder to my face using only utensils? So I did a quick search on YouTube, and I did not see this video done prior, but there has been a lot of videos going around like this. So using only kids makeup, using wet brushes, etc., etc. So I did a quick search. It's late at night. I was thinking what would be funny, and this is what I came up with. So it might be stupid as fuck, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. Of course, you know, if you're watching this at home and you're younger, do not try this at home. I don't want you to poke your eyes out with a fork or stab yourself with a knife. Hopefully I don't do either of those things. But yeah, guys, if you are interested in seeing a makeup tutorial kind of using only kitchen utensils, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so I have my hair obviously pulled back and the mess that it was in the last clip. I just zoomed you guys in a little bit. So we're gonna go in. I'm not gonna do primer just because it's like late as fuck. I don't know, you guys, it's like 1 a.m. here, but I just thought of this video and was like, I'm gonna go ahead and tape it. No one's up, let's do this. They're gonna think I'm crazy when they watch this, but yeah, you guys need to share the hell out of this on all your social media. By the way, if you don't follow me on social media, definitely follow me on Instagram. I post all my looks there. It's just at Shannon Shaw's Beauty, and that's linked on my YouTube page when you go to my page, as well as my Snapchat, which I believe is Shannon Shaw 7. I should know my own freaking Snapchat name. But yeah, it's linked on my main YouTube page if you guys want to go ahead and follow me on social media. But yeah, guys, I want to make this video big, so share this on all your social media networks because it's going to be freaking hilarious. All right, so first we're going to go in with L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. This is one of my favorite foundations, and I was like, what better foundation to use than this? So I think, what am I going to use this? I think I'm going to go in with a spoon for the application of this. Do you guys, I mean, really, my options are a knife, a fork. I mean, obviously I'm not going to use a freaking fork. So I'm actually just going to put like a little bit on here. This is a runnier foundation, so I really need to be careful with this. So as you can see, I have a little bit on the spoon. So I'm going to grab a mirror. I'm gonna have to start all over again, guys. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go this way first, and we'll just dab this on my face. Okay, so this feels cooling. I will give it that. Like, you know, this isn't doing as bad of a job as I thought. Like, what's up with that, guys? I'm definitely gonna need more, and it's kind of just like moving it around, but okay, this is proving to be difficult. Okay, my nose might look like shit. Let's be real, all of it's gonna look like shit. But we're gonna try. And of course my freaking battery's dying, guys. Hopefully I can get through like some of this. And then we'll... Okay, this is so weird. My nose is definitely proving to be the hardest spot because I can't really get into crevices that well, but I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought. I mean, it's not fucking perfect. There's like streaks everywhere, but I mean, for putting out with a spoon, it's better than a freaking Scylla sponge in my opinion. Which sounds funny. It feels like nice and cooling. So we're going to put just like a little bit more. on the back of my spoon. Just a little bit. I don't want too much because let's be real, who wants to put this all over their face even more with the spoon? So let's go in on this side and I'll turn this way. We'll put some down here, add some extra coverage here. Let's get up in the ears. Yeah. Does it sound funny me hitting my face with a spoon? I can only imagine. So I'll try to, let's go over my lips, screw it. We're just gonna call it quits there. I mean, I don't think it's that fucking bad. Like, really guys? Like, it's not that bad. This foundation's good, but Jesus. Like that, you know, this wasn't bad. Not that I would use it every day. Like, it's terrible around my nose and it's not perfect, but like, I mean, it's not bad. It's something. So, I mean, that's a plus. All right, so then we're gonna do the Makeup Revolution concealer. I just got this, so I guess I'm gonna do the same. I'm just gonna put it on this tip and we're gonna see what I can do with this. Okay, so I'll put a little bit under here, a little bit under here. This may not be as easy. Hopefully I don't stab myself or get this in my eye. Oh God, guys. Okay. So I'll put some on my lid. I mean, clearly this isn't looking great, but and it probably helps that I have a booger in my eye. Or it doesn't help that I have a fucking sleepy eye. Okay, this does not look as good up close. I don't know how it looks on camera, but it's not that good, guys. Alright, so we're going to put a little bit more, and I'm just going to do like the upper part of my forehead and my chin. So we'll just put a little bit on there, and we'll dab it just like a very little bit on my nose because let's be real, I'm not going to be able to do much with that. Yeah, I can't. I'll put some there. And now I'm just getting messy because my camera's dying. And I want to get this part at least filmed, and then we'll come back and like, I'll charge this for a minute and come back. Ugh. Oh, my nose looks god fucking awful. Like, it's probably not translating on camera, but really, guys. Okay, it's as good as it's getting. So the next part of my utensil trick is going to be probably this spoon again, and I'm probably going to be throwing powder just at my face to set it, because what else am I gonna do? So I'm just gonna take some of my Coty Airspun. It's already like a ton flying around in there. So let's just take, oh, not that much. So let's just take a little bit and we're just gonna throw it at my face. This is such a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna close my eyes. How am I gonna do this? Let's see if I can just dab it on the back of my spoon actually, because it's already a little bit wet. Ah, there we go. This is better than throwing it at my face. This spoon is like coming through for me, guys. I can feel this like getting in my eyes. I have like contacts, so we need to be careful here. Like I said, don't try this at home unless you're a grown adult and you want to try it. I mean, we'll bake around my smile lines. We'll put some under here. So I am leaving my bake on my face, and I'm going to charge my battery for a moment, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to finish up the rest of this like magnificent looking face with hopefully my fork and my knife. So, and my spoon. I mean, why the fuck not? So I'll be back. All right, guys, so I am back. Yeah, there's not much to actually dust off my face as far as bake. I think it pretty much has morphed into my makeup, so we're definitely set. I'll be honest, like, guys, it's not looking that bad. Like, this looks good, so I don't know. Hats off to that L'Oreal Pro Glow. Like, I know it's a good foundation, but to look good with like a freaking spoon, like it does not look bad. So, that's amazing. And sorry, I don't know. What was I even gonna say there? All right, guys, so let's move on to, what are we gonna do next? I guess we should probably do contour. So I'm gonna use a Cover FX contour palette because I honestly never use creams, so that's what we're gonna go with because that's what I have for creams. Alright guys, so here she is. I dusted her off. It's just a 4-pan palette. This is the light to medium one, I believe. I had to dust this off because I never use this palette. Like, it's a good palette. I have no use for this. I'm not really into cream contour. And I shouldn't even say that because I just bought a freaking cream contour like not long ago. So let's just pretend I didn't say that because like I am makeup obsessed. You guys have no idea what I buy that I should not buy. But yeah, we're going to go in with this color here, which is I believe number 3. So this one right down here. So I guess I'm going to take a knife. Like, oh, and this has a mirror, so that's perfect. So we're going to take a knife and I'm just going to like try to get a little bit of that on there. I'm going to take a little bit because I'm going to friggin', this is going to be disaster, guys. Okay, we're going to do just a little line. You can see that though. I mean, it's not bad. It's a little light, but take a little bit more and we're going to go on this side. Okay. Oh, might have pulled that one down too far. Okay, so we're going to start off with that on the sides, and then I'm going to take a little bit and I'm going to go down here. I don't even know if I can fucking see this, but we're going to come across under here. We're just going to apply the heck out of this here. This video is probably going to be so long, like I'll probably have to edit some of this out because who wants to watch me for this long doing this disaster? And then I'm going to take some more and we're going to put it up along my forehead. Ah, there we go. Like, I have a big forehead, so I'm going to go like the whole way. Pull it down here a little bit. Take some on the nose. Maybe I should just like, ooh, I don't know if I want to do that though. Okay, that's working. I mean, I'm about as freaking contoured as I'm going to get with this thing. So we're going to sit that there and I'm going to go back to my trusty spoon. I kind of gave it a little bit of a wipe on a makeup wipe just now. I still have a little bit, but we're going to go in with that and we're going to try to blend this up. I mean, I suck at cream contour on a good day, so let's see how we do with this. Oh lordy. Definitely might have to clean this up with powder. Oh, I definitely went down too low. Okay, we're gonna pull this up. We're gonna fix this though. We're gonna push this in. I put way too much up here. But we're just gonna we're gonna roll with it, guys. I'm looking pretty orange right now. Let's be real. It may not look that bad on camera, but it freaking is horrible. It is bad, guys. Like, it is bad. But we're gonna push this up into my hairline and like, I'm gonna try to make this better at least, this one. What am I doing with my life, guys? Okay, that one's at least a little more precise than the last one I just did. I mean, it still needs to be cleaned up, but yeah, right here. Woo! Okay, so then we're gonna take this down here. Oh, what am I doing? We're gonna try to make this look good. I'm like really going to town right now because I'm making myself look orange right now. Okay, well, that's probably as good as that is getting. But at least you can't see like they're that good. I mean, it's not horrible, right? Like, I mean, it's pretty horrible, but we'll roll with it and we'll just like try to do that, but way too much here. You know what? I wasn't taking into account. We're just gonna do the whole nose dark, and then we're gonna go back in with like some powder and try to like correct this shit. Because Shannon screwed up a bit. She forgot that like if you're not using your brush, we're just gonna be bronzed, okay? And yeah, I don't know. I have lip balm on and I just rubbed it in there. Okay. All right, so, I mean, it's looking pretty shitty, but what can we do? What can we do? So I'm gonna try to correct this with like a lighter shade, especially the nose. So I'm gonna go in with the shade 1, which is like the lightest shade in the palette. So I'm gonna take a very small amount and I'm just gonna go down the center of my nose. And I think I'm just gonna do that because this spreads really easily. And then I'm gonna try to correct this here. Okay, so as far as good as it's gonna get. So we'll take a little bit more. Ugh. Okay, so we're just gonna do those 2 areas. Go back in with my spoon and we're gonna wipe as much off as I can from that, just so I don't have any like dark. We'll go in here. This looks so bad. I don't know what you can see. It doesn't look as bad like when I'm looking like in my camera. Like, I have a mirror behind me so I can kind of see what you guys are seeing, but yeah. So we're gonna pull this down because I don't want to ruin the cut that I have. This is gonna be hard ass line, guys. That's okay though, that's okay. So we're gonna pull this down so it doesn't run into my bronzer. Ooh, I just screwed that up a bit, that's okay. I definitely did better on this side. I had too much on this side. I mean, I did screw that up a little bit, but we're gonna roll with it. So that's probably as good as it's getting. Yeah, it's a little harsh. But we're gonna pretend that it's not because we have to. I mean, we have to. So let's actually throw some more Coty Airspun on because why freaking not? So let's just tap into this just so we can set everything. Like, why not? So we'll do like here first. How else am I supposed to set this, guys? And now let's just go like this. Is this really doing anything? Like, I have no idea. I just figured if I do this, like, maybe it'll, like, set everything? I don't know. I mean, this is probably as good as it's gonna get. Like, I just poofed freaking Coty Airspun everywhere. That's all I can smell. Alright. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad for, like, doing it with a freaking knife and spoon. I think that I'm doing a pretty good job. Blush. Blush. I do not have blush. I don't have cream blush. Like, I go about using this. Okay, let's just try to take some of this, like, Tarte blush, which is not going to work because it's freaking powder. I guess I'll just try to, like... Okay, I got a little bit. Probably, like, ruining this palette, and I really actually... Okay, yeah. I got a little bit, so we'll just scrape a little bit here. Ah. Okay, that did not work good. Okay. Okay, so I think that's about as good as we're getting for blush. I'm gonna go back in with that same Cover FX palette, and I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a highlight. So I think I'm gonna take the... So the highlight on this is number 2, and I'm gonna take the... what is this? The knife again, and try to just, like, dab this. And then we'll blend it with a spoon, because the spoon is the best blender, so let's just friggin' wipe this on, guys. You think I'm doing too much? Because I probably am. Let's put some on our nose. Right here. Right here. And I'm even going to put some right here because this isn't that bright. I mean... Alright, so let's try to blend this in. Oh, the good lord, this doesn't blend very well. Not with this guy anyway. Okay, it's pretty much blending away, but we'll make do, guys. Like, we ain't expecting much out of this, right? I mean, maybe it gives a little glow. I mean, this isn't like... It's not bad, is it? Like, oh, it's not beautiful, but it's not terrible. I mean, yeah, we're gonna go with it. We's gonna go with it. Alright, so it's a highlight. So now I'm going to take my fork and I'm gonna brush through my eyebrows. Not the best method, but, you know, the only brush type thing I have. Do some lash separating. Alright, I think maybe I'll try to use this too to, like, should I use that to apply my... Oh, maybe I can use this to apply my freaking brows. So I'm gonna go in with shade 4 in this Cover FX palette. I'm getting a lot of use out of this right now, so this isn't gonna match my eyebrows at all. Just FYI. Oh Lord Jesus, that doesn't match me. Okay, well I can't correct that, so actually let's try to correct it with this. Okay, so I've already moved on to the carving out. Could you guys even see that? Like, because I can't. Let's be real, my brows are just gonna look like sweet hell because there is no damn way that I am getting this shit to match my brows. Oh, good God. Oh, that's bad. Okay. All right, just 1 second. Like, how do we remedy this? How do we remedy this? You know what, let's go with a little Wonder Brow, because why not stain my eyes? Why not tint or stain my eyes with like this? So I think I'm actually going to switch to the knife. I'll take a little bit. We're just gonna go put that on the tip, because why not? We'll see if this shows up better. Hopefully my freaking battery doesn't die. Okay, still horrific. Let's go with a little more. Okay. Okay, so we're giving up with brows because, let's be real, they're not getting any better. We'll just kind of try to brush through them. I guess we'll try to clean that up with the spoon. Like, I'll take a little bit of that light shade. All right, so let's go in with that highlight color from this palette and put that on the lid, because, I mean, that looks pretty easy, right? Okay, now, that's probably as good as it's getting. We have some in the inner corner. So now we're gonna take some of this Tarte palette and we're gonna go in with that pretty like champagne color. I'm gonna try to get that on my, can I get that on my spoon? I don't think it's working, but we're gonna pretend that I'm getting that like on my eyes. And by the way, if you're like never watched me before, my videos aren't this ridiculous usually. And then let's see, I'm gonna take some of that pink blush from the Tarte palette, and yeah, that's not gonna work, but we're gonna do it. Probably putting this on with a knife is not the best idea. Really did absolutely fucking nothing, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. So we're almost done. We're gonna do lips and I'll probably do some mascara, and then yeah, we're gonna come back and be like, she looks freaking bomb. So let's put on some freaking e.l.f. like one of these lip oils, because why not? Let's put it right on the end of my okay, not too bad, not too bad. Don't mind that I have concealer lips. Okay, a little bit more. We're just gonna have concealer lips and we're gonna call that a day, because we are. So I am going to do mascara off camera because I clearly cannot do mascara with utensils, and then we'll be right back. All right guys, so I'm back. So I just did like a quick coat of mascara, and just for shits and giggles, let's take my fork through these, because I mean, I wasn't able to really use it for my mascara. So there's my fork through them to kind of like separate them and make them freaking voluminous. But yeah, that's the finished look. I mean, I will try to see if I can zoom you in more. Okay, so these are my eyes, my forehead. It's looking pretty darn crappy. Like, it looks better probably on camera than it is. Like, look at the brows. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? Like, yeah, and I'm so orange. Like, the camera's probably not even showing it, but I am so orange around here. It's not blended into my scalp. Like, it just looks god-awful. My contour is god-awful. My face feels heavy. Yeah, it's not good, guys. It may look better on camera, like I said, than it is, but like, look under here. Ooh! So bad, so bad. So let me zoom you back out. So this is the finished look as you've seen up close and personal. I mean, it didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was. It's definitely like not something I would go out in, but for using just utensils, I mean, it's not that fucking bad. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad. But anyway, guys, this is just for fun, of course. Of course, don't try this at home if you are younger. You shouldn't be trying to poke forks and knives at your face, but I thought it would be a fun video. I hope you guys got a good laugh out of this video, and I'm gonna go wash this off since it's so freaking late at night, but it was fun to create for you guys. If you like my video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as part of my family here on YouTube. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.